Yo guys, a lot is going on and wanting to do this consistently, but it was a phase where priority was marketing, but right now we are exploding in terms of the growth that we can handle and multiple firefighting situations, learnings. Grateful for this period. So priorities are shifted to doing other things which I was doing, which are more important for the survival of the business or expansion of the business, because these videos at the end I'm doing it because I like making videos, but life is life. Just an intro. Let's talk about sales department of Rishabh Raj. I think so this was one responsibility given by dad, and I think so we have somewhat completed phase one of this transition where our senior leadership has been onboarded and closed in. Like they'll some of them are yet to join the office and are joining soon into our organization. And it was a complete mess before, but things are starting to fall into place where processes are getting aligned, systems are being created, reporting patterns are defined, and we were quite understaffed at many sites earlier. So adequate amount of resources are getting available to everyone, whatever is required in terms of team strength, in terms of the FAQs, in terms of whatever things are required to execute tasks. So everything is being made available for everyone and can feel the change happening. And this is going to be the best real estate sales team ever the industry has seen. Trust me. So today we have finally moved into our management floor office, and it was our first day here. A completely different vibe and experience, and never felt so much quieter, focused, increased productivity ever. Always used to love working, but having a dedicated space designed particularly how you want the things to be in terms of how I want my screen, laptop, keyboard, whiteboard, softboard coming soon. So just feels more enjoyable. And I feel this tells me that having certain things aligned in terms of how you want does change your nature of working, because I was never the person who would want certain things like a proper setup or a proper device or something to work. I used to work because I used to like, but this has increased my love and passion to work on the same things. Amazing vibe and beautiful day has changed the whole day's vibe and way of working. It's much more silent, quieter, can do more focused work, and honestly, loving it. Like, never felt so much happy while working. A few days back, a mail had dropped in from HR college inviting me as a speaker in one of their club festivals. And it's the first time in my life that I've ever got invited as a speaker to an event, fest, or whatever. Personally, feeling very excited and nervous and really grateful for this opportunity. And just looking forward to the time right now that I will be able to add value.
We wanted to make it youth centric. Like, even with the speakers, we wanted to make it youth centric.
We started developments in Borivali where we are very, very widely known. Like every street knows like what Rishabh Raj is, what maybe like Lodha is in South Bombay. Like everybody knows Lodha. So somewhere in western suburbs, Rishabh Raj is reaching to that level, and maybe in next quarter or so, we might be somewhere known in the whole Bombay also, because of certain projects that we are coming up in the next quarter. So just a trailer hit or something providing in the between. The product that we are making, how we are making, how we are developing it is going to command the price, because there is no such competition in the development that we are coming up with.
That all happens every other with the basic shit. But real estate is something that hasn't happened in our college for years.
Just got done with the session here at HR college, and honestly, it being the first time in my life to be able to speak at a platform gave a lot of chills, and kind of tried my best to make sure everyone's time was justified, and enjoyed it thoroughly.
Another day, another session. Today is much more of an informal session with one of our close friends in the industry, Govind, and looking forward to the event. We posted one reel yesterday for a project. We received OC. We posted that reel on my page after 1 month. Okay, so nothing was posted for a period of whole 1 month, and we still received like traction on the reel we posted yesterday after a whole 1 month of silence, which I was also worried about a little bit in the between. कि हम कुछ नहीं डाल रहे, कुछ इस पे time नहीं दे पा रहे, या we might not lose this momentum or something, because it's been just 1.5-2 months since we are getting this good number of views which we never received.
Yeah.
And to the answer to this whole thing, to my doubts also, so in seeing the traction to this reel posted after 1 month, is that I think so it's very real and raw. We are not trying to show something which is not there.
Okay.
Being very organic, like if I am sitting in that space, or if I am thinking that particular thing, putting it out, whatever it is, without any filters, without any layer of thing which is not there. And I've made sometimes some videos earlier which we planned a lot, shot like with a thought, with a thing earlier, and out of like those videos we didn't receive traction on something. But right now what we are doing is very organic and on the spot, like shooting out whenever I can or something, and then putting out time to just put a voiceover on it and just put it out, not giving a thought of a huge or time regarding what we want to put out recently in these times, and that is working well, I feel. It's 30th December 2025. The year is coming to an end. A important or a memorable year in my life, where I finished my post graduation this year from London, and been good 6 months of joining the family business, and life has been roller coaster in this whole year. To 6 months back, while I was in my university, not knowing what I'll do the next hour, where or what thing I'll be doing, to now having so many things aligned or planned in my life, to what is my schedule for tomorrow, to what kind of closures or events are going to happen in next 1 month or 3 months. Example, we need to sell X amount of flats, or we are coming up with a launch in this particular months, and we are wanting to take decisions on things like we need to onboard these many set of people, or close on various other things every month on month to progress in business and life. And it has taken away somewhere the peace and got a good amount of stress in life, which I'm grateful for. But there is a shift which I can feel, where I don't think so it's easy to even take a getaway or go for a vacation without any stress or any tension at this point of time. And just would want to add, if you are in your university and having a college life or something, enjoy the hell out of it and do your best to waste your time.